first half?
Well, I mean, I was waiting for this day, because I'm a shooter, so and I just wanted to help the team as much as I can, and I think we were working so hard to be here, and I just wanted to play for the team, so I'm so happy for that, to help them.
You've been shooting better lately, you individually. Is that any difference, just a confidence thing? Have you tweaked your stroke at all?
I mean, when you're a shooter, you can have like those days, like even though you're trying so hard, you cannot make a shot, But I'm not a player that like make excuses. If you miss a shot, you have to keep shooting, even though you are missing everyone or you are hitting every shot, I think like the fact that I get injured like when I first came here could be like a fact that I was like shooting like not as well as I was shooting before, but all the coaches and my teammates are helping me on that, and I'm working on that every single day. So, I mean, we are prepared, and I'm prepared for the MAC tournament.
So, the elbow, did that maybe mess with your shot a little bit?
Just hurting, because it's a weird injury in basketball. It's more a type of injury of a baseball player, And I have never had like an injury in my arm, so and it's my right arm and I'm right-handed, so it could bother me a little bit, but I don't like to make excuses, It's an injury, like everyone has injuries, and you just have to keep working, and then when the pain is gone, you have to keep working so hard, and then it's when you are like successful, So, I mean, I don't like to make excuses, so it just keep working,
You guys never came out of the zone today, did you?
Just some, yeah. The thing is, we were hitting shots all the time, So that's what we were like doing all like defense, like zone defense all the time. We were about to like do individual like man-to-man when we would miss shots, But we had a pretty good game like in shooting terms, So that's why we were like playing zone. And this team is like more like a dribbling team. They just have maybe one shooter that is number 2, and the other ones are like kind of like driving kids that can go to the hole, So that's why we were playing more zone defense.
You feel like you guys kind of took it to another level tonight? I mean, was that how much for the postseason? How much did that get you guys fired up?
Can you say it slowly, please?
I said, did you feel like now that it's the postseason, you guys kind of took it to another level, and how were you able to do that?
I mean, our chemistry is getting better, I think we are playing pretty much better if we compare to the first part of the season, and I think we are starting to understand, like, even though like no one probably trusts in us now, we trust in each other, So I think we can do a really good job in the tournament, and we show it today. We can beat anyone, It's just one game, and in one game, it could happen anything, So I think like we are a really good team. We just had like times like we didn't have like the focus that we had to have, And I think we learned our lesson in the games that we lost, and we are really prepared to win the tournament, And not the tournament, we are going to go day to day, and our next rival is Western, so we are ready to beat them.
So you're not guaranteeing. You're saying you're going to play really well.
I mean, if you keep thinking in general, I was always like, they always told me like, you have to keep thinking. If you have a big tournament, you have to think each day. Each day is win or lose. It's life or death, So that's why our next rival is Western. Our focus is on Western, and we are going to beat Western. That's why.
Anything else?